Digger. Yeah. Heavy digger. So we're gonna take this out for silage today. So this fence has to go. This is all going into a bale.
It really is time for us to find a new storage facility for our tag pens. 2 minutes alone with a tag pen and both of our children are proudly covered in tractor and digger tattoos. Tag pens are the most permanent pens around, so we will basically have to wait for the skin to shed for these tats to be removed.
Pull the gate this way. I just stand here. I just stand here. Yeah, you just bring them in.
After Christmas, we remove our young herd bulls from the heifer calves so as to avoid any teenage pregnancy mishaps. Everyone in our house is recovering from a Pavlova hangover, none more so than our oldest Hunterway, who metabolizes sugar like a headless chicken. And although today's calf move lacks his typical calculated finesse, he made up for it with energy unbound. So until we can get him back on a steady tux diet, these little legs need to put some miles on the odometer.
You have to get the Jersey bull and Gold Bully. We can Gold Bully, we can actually put them through that other gate. Oh no, he wants to come. He wants to come. So Gold Bully goes in here. See? He goes around the corner. And then, see, Gold Bully goes in here. Good. That's one. Now we only need that Jersey bull. Yeah, he's over there. Get him in?
No, you're not. You don't. You
So.
do that.
Job done. Job to get that bull back. You better go from the other end. You go underneath the gate.
I'll climb over. Put that into his head. Climb up.
So now we have to put them in that little paddock there. They have to go in that little paddock that we did for silage.
Go. Stop. Do it. Go. Harry, stop it.
See?
This is fairly typical for the afternoon milking these days. They're super relaxed. It's about 4:20 and they're just resting and grazing, so I have to go wake them up. But we put the Jersey bull in about 10 days ago, and I have to first see actually where he is and if he's with anybody. I'll have to see. But the cows have actually been milking really well this December. They're about 3 or 4% up for the month, which is not too bad. Better wake them up. This Jersey cow is from our Zippy cow family and is the mother of the Jersey bull calf that we plan to use extensively next year. She is a standout animal in our herd, and her older sister is not too shabby either. We haven't had too many Jersey cows do over 700 kilos of milk solids per year, but she is one of them. This cow here is actually Gold Bully's grandmother, and she's actually a wonderful cow with really good components. She's probably one of the biggest cows in the herd, and we've put her in calf to Payne's generation this year, and we'll look to keep a bull out of her next year from that cow family. Love that cow. Rattle your dags. This one here is also from the Gold Bully family. I'm just trying to think here. Gold Bully's, it must be Gold Bully's auntie. Paddock where the cows are going tonight, that was grazed 26 days ago, and I've taken about 4 paddocks out, so I must have got up to about a 27-28 day round, but I've taken about 5 hectares out for silage. I'd prefer to be doing hay, but we haven't had an opportunity for cutting hay, and so anything that's a little bit too woolly above and beyond the 8 hectares that I've shut for hay, I've just been doing for silage. But that has been a little bit tricky because we've had a lot of damp days. There actually hasn't been that many weather breaks. Even this one today, I mean, it's meant to start raining again tomorrow afternoon, so we'll rake in the morning and bale tomorrow morning before the rain comes in. Compared to last year, at the moment we're about 30 bales short of silage and about 130 bales short of hay, but we're still sort of, we're probably 2/3 of the way through harvesting season, so there's an opportunity to catch up on some of those bales, and that's one of the reasons why I stopped topping a little bit earlier than usual, is because I thought if the cows are leaving a little bit too much behind, then it's just an opportunity to put it in a bag or a bale next round. And so anything that gets a little bit too woolly for the cows, I just throw it in a bale, put it into store, and then it'll be good to go next round. But for the most part, the cows have been grazing the paddocks out quite nicely, and the ryegrass is not particularly dominant at the moment. It doesn't seem to want to go to seed like it was a month ago, so that's quite good. I think it will work out. Cows are milking pretty well. They're still doing between 2 and 2.1 kilos per cow. That's on all grass and about 2.5, 2.6 kilos of in-shed feeding per day. I'm not feeding any silage or hay at the moment, so it's just all grass. Really simple, really cruisy at the moment. It's been enjoyable. I just messaged the baler to see if they got my message, because I was starting to panic. It's dark. It's getting a bit dark.
And the wind is from that direction, so
we don't usually get rain from the south, so that's good. But is it dry enough?
No,
Actually, that
it's a bit on the edge, so you better start seeing the first break paddocks.
I think I can hear them coming now. The baler just left about 5 minutes ago and it's starting to spit, so we got it in just the nick of time. So I'm happy with that. Now put the grabs on and put the bales away. We'll be pretty much done for the year. As we quite literally wrap up another year, we would like to take a moment to thank everyone who has joined us throughout 2025. All the best for 2026. It is shaping up to be a survival of the fittest kind of year in dairy farming, but who doesn't love a challenge?